We are back with what I suspect is the final installment of Suikoden IV. We took a little rest at our ship, and now we gotta get back to it. If I can just remember where Rocky is, I want to say the 4th floor. I don't think they're in the saloon. Ah, nuts. Let's see if I could find them. My assumption is, I want to say 4th floor? 2nd floor, no way, man. Oh no, they're just hanging out here? You are going to Fort El, correct? Yes. Good luck. Wow, that was easy. We did it. Hooray. Let's go right back to the fort and crush all opposition. Now, if I wanted to be smart, what I could have done was unequipped every character who was not in my main party, so my inventory items could carry over to New Game Plus, so I could just start a new game with platinum armor and stuff like that. But it's fine. Everything's fine. So let's go right back up to Fort El and see if I can properly navigate. And here we are. Boom. First floor. We're good. Now let's go. Let's get into a fight, I guess. We're doing this now. 5 enemies, damn. And I can still just release them. Amazing. Anyway, what I was saying is let's go to the 2nd floor. This will be a piece of cake. What I want to see, though... well, guess we're doing fights again. I'm looking for a particular area. Are you serious? One guy? Well, you're dead. Oh my god, just one hit. Wow. Oh boy. Anyway. Good. Okay, maybe behind this area. What do you think's in the box? Oh my god. We're still doing this. We're fighting one of these now. Let's do a combo. True Friends attack, because we're true friends. Let's do Falcon Rune. Let's just shoot. Get out of here. You're going before we're going? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, you've gone and done it now, buddy. 2, 3, 4, 5. See ya. Oh, that just instantly killed it. It has 3,000 HP. We get a giant bird's feather, I guess. And 20,000 potch. It should be 10,000, but I have the prosperity rune. And a chaos shield. Probably are you serious? Probably super cool. Oh look, it's one guy. A crit. Didn't stand a chance. Anyway, could I check my chaos shield? I don't even think I'm gonna equip it, but it's cool. Yeah, Snow could equip a shield. Good for defense. But I mean, the hero's stuff is quite impressive. Can I just get a look at what that thing is? Am I missing? Oh, there it is. Just pan gear, that's the best I got. Alright. Oh well. I guess I have little choice but to simply move on. Everything'll be fine. So, can I remember how to get to where I wanted to be? I'm not sure I do. Stairs? No, okay. Sorry. Let's keep going up, I guess. More like the O Chaos Shield. Ugh. I kind of expected the description of it to be much more impressive. I mean, compared with the hero's equipment, you know, oh, well, I don't know, but it's the Chaos Shield. That should be awesome. Anyway, welcome to the 3rd floor. I guess I'm just gonna keep going up. Like, I've done most of my exploration already. I'm just releasing everybody. This stuff is free, I tell ya. Look at my health now. We're almost completely healed. Thanks, support character. Welcome to the 4th floor. Was there anything going on here? It's a Chaos Shield. Sometimes it says cool stuff, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I guess that's just what you get when you embrace chaos. Alright, this was the big boss room, I think. Look at these scrub soldiers. It's just unbelievable. And they're supposed to be genuinely intimidating, too. Anyway, here's the control area. That's fine. And now we had backed out of here, although this place is cool. It's all cutscene-like. Not that I can investigate this stuff. I am trying. Check what's on the outside, though. It looks awesome. I can't really look up much higher than this. Otherwise, just a regular room. What are you going to do? So, what do you think this area leads to? Do you think it's where the guy fled to? Because I don't think he backed out of the room. Let's go to the office. Pretty modern looking place, honestly. There's a clearly conspicuously blinking area, but I'm gonna see if I could search anything else. I don't think I can. I think this is really it. Stair room key. We get to go back down to that locked door. We get to go back downstairs. Sorry, everybody. And good evening, General Ledger. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're really coming to a head here. And fights are almost entirely free because I can leave them whenever I want. We need to get to the 2nd floor. We are currently on our way to the 3rd floor. I mean, it says it right now, but now we're more properly on the 3rd floor. Who do you think we're fighting? Don't care. See ya. Just a bunch of soldiers. Anyway. Welcome to the 2nd floor. Now to go to this yellow door. We're so close. We're so close. Get out of here. Wow, let's get a full-on padlock on it. I didn't even notice that before, but it's open. What? What is this in the middle? Roots? Am I secretly playing a FromSoft game this entire time? Also, do you see what I see? It's a little dark, a little murky, but... Oh, a fight that is not the treasure chest. Sorry. I'll do a little bit of fighting. These guys still go down in one. It's ridiculous. And Snow is just a demon. Magic Canceller. Have I gotten one of those? I want to say I've gotten one of those before. I guess it's not usable. Is it for, like, battle or what? I don't think it's going to be an equipable stuff. Is it? No, it totally isn't. I've gotten one before. Nullify magic once per battle. There you go. Alright, so that's... Like, that's interesting. Anyway, I'll go ahead and actually do fights, because I want to build up my rush meter. Which I haven't really made use of, to be perfectly honest, but we're getting so close to the end. Oh my gosh, beware, everybody, beware. It just isn't fair. 14,000 potch. Ridiculous. Anyway. I don't mind the fight so much. Goodbye. Full on embarrassing. How high up are we going anyway? The map doesn't really help me because it's just a square regardless of which floor I'm on. But I'm ever so close. Oh no, someone dodged Laszlo's attack. Disgraceful, you shall pay for this. Yeah, didn't dodge me that time, did you, hotshot? Get the hell out of here. Anyway, minor healing for that fight. Is this a tall enough tower for you? Do you think? Do you think? Anyway. My god is still standing. Anyway, see ya. More money. I'm actually getting a solid amount. Too bad I can't grind here before the point of no return. How tall is this tower? We gotta be getting there. Just vicious. Unreal, I tell ya. Oh, I hit a screen. Change. Stairs. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Come on now. Come on now. Let's keep climbing. Oh boy. Yeah, only 400 more floors to go. No kidding. Royal Guard Archer. Oh, never mind. For a second I thought you were cool. 1100 potch. We're almost at the top of Shinra Tower. Oh boy. Come on, I'm really cruising here. Oh, I see the transition though. I'm at the top of the screen. Let me see something. No, I have rush. I can do it. I'm still gonna bolster my abilities. Boom. 3,000 in one shot. It's a crying shame that Snow is like my best character. Anyway, going up. Going up, going up. Well, the screen does look different. This is the top. But my climbing is not over. Oh boy. Whoa, what? Grain of light? What? I'm gonna release this. I don't know what this is. What the hell? Oh. Do you see what I see? Mixed herbs. What were those good for again? Like, how much do they heal? It's probably not gonna tell me. Oh, all MP! Oh, that's actually insane. I was going to say, like, What's the final chest of the game going to be? Mixed herbs? Really? But that's actually a very good item. I'll take it. I haven't used MP recovery in this game, but recovering rune abilities, like, it's not easy. Like, you usually have to rest. Like, ether is not exactly common in this game. A mixed herb is a surprisingly big deal. I didn't make a point of it, but in my ship, those weirdos in the cultivation room, I could have them, like, manufacture mint. I just never went through with it. Damn, this fight is serious. I'm gonna release him. I gotta be near the top by now. Oh, I am. And there's a save point. Guess what, everybody? I wonder if, like, I save when I beat the game, or if this is like Suikoden 1, where just saving at the last save point in the game is good enough for, like, memory card transfer. Whatever. We're here. How about my health? Oh, we are in tip-top condition, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little nervous about Laszlo and Kika's 0 for their runes. Oh, but if it's... Well, he's good. Oh, she doesn't have a level 4 for Earth. Okay, that explains that. And Snow wouldn't have a level 4. Okay, we're cool. And Ted has a terrible, terrible 3. He could cast Judgment 3 times. That's so overpowered. That's terrifying. Anyway, let's go. Top floor hall. My god, it's the final boss of Demon Souls.
So, you've returned, O Rune of Punishment.
Returned?
The rune's memories. Among them, did you see a child?
He said he wanted some bread. I refuse to answer your questions. Memories? What memories? I mean, if I know the answer, I'll just go for it.
Bread? Huh.
Konami loves a good Silent Hill joke. It's bread.
Wonderful! I, too, would like to hold the Rune of Punishment once more and play with those sweet memories.
I want to hear the kid say he wants bread. Was it Heather?
Long
Was Heather the one who wanted bread?
That rune chose us. It didn't choose you. This country must grow stronger. The islands, your lives, you exist only to fulfill our destiny, as does the rune. When it comes to a battle of wills, I have no doubt that mine shall prevail against yours.
I don't know, dude. I'm pro tag. Oh. That's terrifying. Are we actually doing a FromSoft? Are we seriously? Move over, Evergrace. That is a tree with a mouth. What is this runic ability? well, there's your show-stopping Suikoden final boss, right? That a big enough boss for you? Oh my god. I don't want to fight it. So, okay, I do have Rush. Seed of Light, Giant Tree, Seed of Light. Now, the Seeds of Light... If we took her, I don't think Evergrace was in anyone's way. And then Eternal Ring picked a fight with freaking Squaresoft. But, the Seeds of Light have 3,000 HP. Although I think they can be resummoned. The tree is another story. Now, the tree is currently glowing blue, meaning, like you saw it shift through colors. It currently has the water affinity, so right now it's weak to lightning. I do not have any characters with the lightning ability, I don't think. I have water. I have fire. Kika has earth. I don't believe anyone has lightning. I mean, I can just take a swing at them. I guess we'll just smack this thing around, right? Like, the problem is I can kill the Seeds of Light, but it'll bring back more. So I think, as tempting as it is to do the friendship attack, I'm gonna open with the double sword attack. Hopefully that does an insane amount of damage. Snow himself already does insane amounts of damage, that's not a problem. We'll go after the tree, and then Ted... I guess Black Shadow. I have freaking 8 of them, that's insane. Hopefully this does insane damage. 500... It's like 900 per seed, that ain't bad. And the seeds are attacking and what, just missed? Did both of them miss? And here's the tree. That was pretty benign, although it seems to have, I don't know what, poisons or something. Now the tree is green, it has the earth element. So it's weak to wind, which I don't think any of us has. Ted will just heal all that damage with Black Shadow again. And my Dragon Ice, man, that looks cool. Evergrace inspired an upcoming game? What was that? Oh, healing? Dude. Don't even think about it. Goodness gracious, I need to heal. Well, good, I'll take care of my status problems. 1,700 damage from just a love tap from Snow. This is comical. Oh, you told me about this before? Okay, I might have been just flaking on this Dragon Ice. In any case, we will continue the combo. We will continue just a basic swing. Although the tree is yellow, it is now weak to earth. Which is unfortunate, because Kika actually has the earth element, but she doesn't have, like, an attack ability with it. That's kind of a shame. But we will now go to the water rune and use Kindness Rain because everybody needs it. And Ted's a fast one, so let's just do this. And everyone's in tip-top condition and cured of their status elements. Man, this is cool. Did he just defend himself? I'm gonna assume he did, because otherwise I don't know what the hell's going on. I gotta get rid of these Seeds of Light. This is pretty irritating. But we gotta be getting there. Ow, ooh, ah, ooh. We're still looking good. There's no reason not to continue what I'm doing. And have Snow just smack this thing. This thing is now red, which means it is weak to water, so just for fun, let's do Breath of Ice. It's such a weak attack though, but I'll try it. I'll just try it. Oh, okay, the name is Crypt Lord is what was inspired by Evergrace. That's amazing. Now, looks like I got the seeds. This will save me a little bit of trouble. This thing could summon more seeds, but it'll waste a turn to do that. Man, this thing looks cool. Wait. That's like a major glowing thing, though. Is that more blue or is that more white? I think I'm nervous about this. Let's rush. Did that only heal the hero? But whatever. That was not great damage, but that interrupted his turn. That was honestly mediocre. And everyone's saying it's blue. Oh, now it's white. Well, I screwed that up. Alright, fine. We're doing... I mean, now it's just me and the tree, so let's go all in. Falcon Rune. Let's do Judgment. Just really make this thing hurt. This is gonna sting. 4,000? Did I just win? I think that was the fight. I didn't even get Judgment. Sorry. 6,000 bucks. Levels up. I did it. I did it. Because, like, it was gonna do another beam attack, except it hurt more. So I got it! I got the tree! I beat the FromSoft! Get the hell out of here! 4,000 in one attack. This thing had 12,000 HP. Get lost, buddy. You ain't nothing. I beat the Suikoden show-stopping large creature boss. Kneel before your master.
So you will not accept me. Rune of punishment.
My controller's going crazy.
You were once cut off from this body. Now, you do not wish to return to it again.
Oh no, Graham Cray.
It's dangerous here! Hurry up and run if you don't want to die!
Thank God for your tactics, Eleanor. I don't know where I would have been without you. And the good news is I'm already halfway down the tower. I just need to go down one floor. Are you serious? I'm getting into fights? Can you imagine if I died here, like these guys were the last straw? Whatever, man. See ya. Are we gonna get, like, some Ocarina of Time, oh my god, it's exploding music? Are we not doing this? Just rumble? Alright. Scrub enemies, get out of here. I appreciate that the game just kicked me down to the second floor because, man, this could have been rough. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. Oh, right, I have to walk down the hallway. You know what I can do just for fun, though? Is, how do I unequip? Is it possible to do that? Oh. Yeah, remove. Oh, I could do unequip all. Whoops. Having all of the hero stuff, like, that's insane. The Guardian stuff. I might just keep the stuff on hero just for safety. The only thing I really have to worry about getting was the Pirate King boots. That fishing sucked. Sucked. But otherwise, it's fine. Would you like to return aboard the ship? Yeah, in case you didn't notice, the fortress is collapsing. And yeah, Winterburn, I don't know if I'm actually going to do New Game Plus, but yes, I'm gearing down for New Game Plus. Goodbye, everybody, we're leaving. Oh, jeez. Alright. Hey, remember this guy? The guy who stomped us in the early game? But this time I'm not having it, I just come to him. No words, let's just fight it right now. Here it comes, baby. Immediately the battle music plays. That's so good.
You cannot see my intentions.
Ah.
Then, here I go.
Do you? Do you? Full power.
Here I go.
Here I go. Just here I go? I'm assuming it's the same. I hope it is.
Here I go.
Man isn't even trying.
Sorry, but I will take your life with one more move.
Oh, this is his big move. Time to counter, baby. It's all over. Damn. Flawless victory. Oh my god, he turned into Chifu.
Are you okay?
Won't you come with us? This matter has been settled. Just yeah, come on. You're cool. You're a cool guy. Won't you come with us?
Don't further my defeat with your insults. I have no desire for your pity. This is how I hoped it would end. What regrets could I possibly have? Our conflict is over. The blood of the sea flows through my veins. I return to it now. To be reborn. Let us meet again on this sea someday.
That your clamoring stops. By your leave, Captain.
I suppose it can't be helped.
And just think, the fact that he kind of let us off because we were little kids allowed the entire game to happen.
You're that guy.
I remember you. You're the one who doesn't talk. You're that guy who had that weird cat friend. It's still a very easy swim to our ship, dude. You can come to us anytime you want. We are right here. Although you are wearing armor.
Damn that idiot. Wasting his precious life.
See, that would have been a better 108th star. Getting Troy to join us. Instead, we got Snow. With his daddy blade. Are you kidding me? What a badass. That's like Luca Blight level of badass. A building falls on him and he just gets up.
It's over.
One last piece of rubble just bonks his head.
What now?
Really?
I've got a question for you still.
Why are you alive and why am I alive? I know there's two questions.
What if I didn't answer?
Alright. You're not going anywhere until you answer my question.
I have a good idea what it is you wish to ask me, but I will not respond. I leave you to speculate, forever without answers. I can think of nothing that will harm you more. Humans are the fools of this world. And being a human, you are no exception. And neither am I.
Good grief. Is that the best conclusion you could draw? Looks like I'm going to have to train you all over again from scratch.
Lesson 1. Not all humans are fools. Why are both of you alive? What? There is no building anymore, and you were on, like, the 4th floor. I do hope the credits still do that thing where they do a Where Are They Now?
But Lady Eleanor is still...
Chipu's intense stares, still off-putting. Humans are fools!
It's gonna take us out!
Am I gonna, like, destroy the destruction? My true rune of punishment. Watch there be an option, like, here, to just not use it. Just game over. Careful with that, buddy. When, Brando used it, it, like, wiped out his whole party. Oh! I didn't realize there was still gameplay. Well, damn. Alright. However, you want to see a little trick. I didn't think I'd get to do this. Maybe I can't do it. No, we're good. Unequip all! I got Pirate King stuff, baby! I'm a cheater to the end! I'm going to touch the glowing red orb and see what happens.
Wait, Father! Mr. Setsu asked me to do something.
It's truly a beautiful so good to see you. Here he comes!
Hooray! We did it, we did it. Oh, he's in his king regalia again. Oh, and Flair's in her princess regalia.
On my honor as the King of Obel, I, Lino and Kuldus, declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Obel.
Oh, Axel's excited.
This conflict, though tragic, has presented us an opportunity to think about the islands and their citizens. I would like to take this chance now to propose the establishment of an Island Nations Federation. What say you? I hereby declare the founding of the Island Nations Federation.
What say you, crickets? Alright, we're doing it. I don't know what Reinbach the second thinks of this, but oh well. Dario. Alright, treaties. Sweet. Damn, what a better speaker than Laszlo. All I got is a text box I press X for. That's best I can do. Hey, we're doing this! After unleashing the devastating power of the Rune of Punishment, Lino, as the first chairman of the island, he vows to establish peace throughout the land. Eleanor, one could always find excellent wine where she used to live. Huh. Ted, it'll be 150 years from now that he meets his scuba friend. Oh boy. Tal returns to Razriel, polishing his fishing skills under Shermani's guidance, and becomes a fisherman with him. Isaac. Ilia, which he determined would be his final residence, went on to become a land filled with flowers. Axel succeeds as island chief on Nanal. Selma, forgiven by the elven elder, she returns to the village with Paula. Aldo, concerned about Ted, he runs after him. It's said he later passed away due to a mysterious accident. What? Reinbach, through his brave noble deeds, he returns to Millport with honor where he succeeds his father. Chipu, he still travels the seas to become the best merchant. Paula, acknowledged for her part in the liberation, she's allowed to return to the Elven Village. Yay! Kika continues to live her life as a pirate. She later meet her end in the high seas. Oh, Kenneth becomes the vice commander of the Knights in Razriel, which is now independent of Gaian. Ramada survives the ordeal, somehow establishes a trading company in the Kingdom of Obel. Travis, tired of the hustle and bustle, leaves town to oversee the ruins of Obel. Snow, having been forgiven, he spends the rest of his life as just another citizen. Rachel, still chases Setty to this day. One day he'll pay for those skip meals, haha. Helga, thanks to her incredible strength and skill with an axe, she's recruited as a woodcutter. Cedric, some say the reason he's been eating and skipping bills all the time is because he wants Rachel to chase him. Keen, claiming he's grown tired of judging people, he retires. Oh, wow. By the way, let me tell you, it's not easy to do this. Every Suikoden game does this to me. It's not easy. Gao heads deep in the woods where he goes on a rampage. Gretchen, she teaches swordsmanship. Conrad returns to the Marines Academy, where he becomes a world-renowned teacher of magic. Jewel lives in Razriel for a while, but later went to her hometown of Nanal. Katarina reinstates the Knights, becomes a new commander. Lo Seng returns to Mortar with Lohawk. They turn Mortar Island into a popular tourist spot. Nice. It already was kind of a good spot. Shermane became a fishing instructor, taught Tal how to fish, and now fishes with him daily. Lo Fong fell in love with the Kingdom of Obel, she parts ways with his brothers to live there. No kidding. Ugetsu, when the weather's good, he can be seen with the fishing line every so often this season in Nanal. Lohawk helps his younger brother, but bought himself a boat where he naps on his days off. Routki takes after his late father, becomes a kind fisherman. Rickate returns to her homeland and lives a quiet life. Oh boy. Django, after the demise of the Krayt Trading Company, countless bandits roam the seas, he enjoys catching them. Breck works hard as a pirate, loves every second of it, hasn't taken a bath in months. Flair continues to patrol the seas, frightening all those around her. Tanya, gaining interest in the history of the island nations, she writes diligently to someday publish her findings. Jeremy joins Opal's army and becomes an instructor of swordsmanship. Gareth, it's said that ship engravings that Gareth made are so popular, or are popular, to tourists who come to Water Hot Spring. Jean, she disappeared without a trace, no one's seen her since. Yeah, wrong. Leland returned to the deserted island with her younger sisters. Gary left on a journey towards the Scarlet Moon Empire in search of a place where he and his wife could live in peace. Oh my god. So far I'm keeping up though. There's 108 people here, get ready people. Emma, next to Gary, stands Emma with her placid smile. Sigurd, loyal friend to Kika's, he vows to spend the rest of his life on the seas. Hervey supports Kika along with Sigurd. Hooray! He wasn't killed. Mickey, the story of Reinbach that he wrote, became a classic tale of heroism. Nabokov departed on a journey to improve his appraising. Frederica, her homeland in a state of turmoil, she returned to help solve the tension between Scotland and Kooluk. Mao ran off and hid somewhere, saying something about hating sunlight. Bartholomew, search of battle, leaves on a journey towards Felina. Helmut disappeared with Colton, no one's seen him since. Wow, Mickey wrote the story. Unbefreaking-leavable. Pablo continues to research rude cannons even though they've been eradicated. Bang! He said now selling lottery tickets to humans who love to gamble. Liloon returns to the deserted island with her sisters, but leaves on a journey in search of others. Lilen returns to the deserted island with her sisters. Yu, with Carrie, he establishes a free infirmary in the kingdom of Obel. Carrie becomes Yu's assistant and continues to nurse people with a smile. Hooray! Dario, setting Nalio up with his own operation, dedicates the rest of his own life in Kika's service. Millet becomes a general in Opal's army and continues to do good deeds. Reinhold, still being worked to death by Mitsuba because she knows his weakness. Warlock, captured by a militant faction, insisting he atones with the crime of spreading rune council to the world he dies. Wow. Akagi, together with Mizuki, accepts Lino and Kodu's offer to work as his personal bodyguard. Mizuki ends up taking the duty of guarding with Akagi. Wow, Warlock is captured and just killed. That's crazy. Ornan, he never did meet the person he was searching for. Yeah, what was that? Manu, cooped in his home, rumors have it he began work on some kind of new project. Renee, saying something about the subterranean water channel, leaves on a journey with rods in her hands. Yep. Amiria, stopped wearing makeup, even her best friends couldn't recognize her. Nico, day in and day out, he continues to patrol the seas in the name of Obel. Wendell, studies assiduously, determined to prove she knows more than Nico. She is a badass, it's a shame you get her so late. Tove, under orders from Lino and Koldis, he's secretly building another ship. Phil, no tailor greater. Eugene, working up his courage, he finally heads back home. And he's a badass now. Mitsuba, apparently still teamed up with Reinhold, staging pseudo-fraudulent duels. Leland returned to the deserted island with her sisters. Natalie, after Ilia has been rebuilt, her house boasted the most brilliant of window frames. That's very specific. I know that's her thing. Now ran off and hitched somewhere, saying something about hating dry places. Etienne, Mao and Now left hating sunlight, hating dry places. Etienne served Reinbach as he composed and performed the chanting songs to be admired by all. Vicky, right in the middle of the banquet, she sneezed and flew away somewhere. Kate went on travel to the capital of Kooluk, saying she was going to look for a former client. Charlemagne, by Reinbach's nomination, granted noble status. Rita, designing a new game that allowed her to make more money. Oleg attempts to sell his clever new inventions, but no one takes him seriously. Pearl stays in the kingdom of Obel, where he writes more articles about the island nations. Deborah sips tea at the inn in Middleport. Damn, I'm good. But I don't think we're done yet. We missed the cat people. Except for Chipu. Yeah, Vicky sneezed and just beamed through another freaking dimension. She would. Agnes, after cleaning up Eleanor's hermitage, she arranged to study abroad and heads to Scarlet Moon Empire. Tristan becomes the captain of the Royal Guard. Noah quit being a petty thief and now helps out Champo and company with their business on Ney Island. Adrienne, opening up shop, she always has orders pouring in. Setsu continues to serve the royal family. Nalkal returns to Ney and opens up a business with Champo. Nice. Champo, though the business did not take off for a long time, never gave up on it. Fungi, upon returning to Rouseville, refines his cooking and becomes a brilliant chef at the newly rebuilt Hall of Knights. Specola travels south determined to study the latest trends in interior design. Maxine disappears, saying her contract has been fulfilled. Basil goofed around the Ney a bit, but returned to sea, becoming a crew member on a merchant ship. Igor still makes a living fleecing small change from travelers with stingy games. Yeah, he's the card game guy, I never really did anything with him. Leland, returning to the deserted island with her sisters, goes in search of the others who've been missing. Carl, left on a journey to distant land, becoming stronger than ever before, or hopes to. Gunther fell up the precarious life of gambling and now manages a small restaurant. Did not expect that. Desmond, depressed for a while when Luis left, but now he works diligently under Setsu. Louise, around the time when the kingdom began to regain its vigor, Louise disappeared unbeknownst to anyone. Kevin, returns to Ilia and again opens a cafe. Pam, returns to Ilia where famous buns are once again in high demand. Taisuke, travels throughout the land building luxurious bathhouses everywhere he went. Nalio, became a pirate reminiscent of Dario, at least is what the legend says. What? Haruto, working on design a new secret ship with Tove. Oscar, seen sipping tea in the company of Deborah in Middleport. Chadley, worked his heart out to buy a new helmet with the money he earned. Hooray! Have I done it? The music stopped. Well, would you look at that? And now for the actual credits, because none of that was credits. But it's the Reinbach music, I can't complain. Or we can get nothing. Alright, here we go. Actual credits. Hooray, everybody. We did it. We did it. We got the 108 characters. I just can't believe one of them was like followed around Ted and then died in a mysterious accident. Like, damn. Like, thank God Ted was on my side. Like, his whole thing with my party seemed to be just tolerating its existence. Like, I guess I'll hang out with you guys. Are we good yet? And then 150 years later, he enters Suikoden 1. Jean disappears, only to return in Suikoden 1. Vicky disappears, only to return in Suikoden 1. But then again, there is Suikoden Tactics, which is tied to this game somehow. Maybe Jean and Vicky come back in that, and maybe they're back in Suikoden 5 as well? I don't know, because I think those games are sequels to this one, although only Tactics takes memory card data, and then we get Suikoden 1. So I don't know. But we've done it. We've actually done it. And yeah, you'd think Ted and Jean would talk more. I don't know, though. Like, they both have the immortality, but Jean appears to just love her job, and Ted is just like, I'm cursed with immortality. But, like, it just weirds me out that, like, immortals can be killed, and apparently they can even lose their runes. Graham Cray lost the punishment rune. Like, I mean, it's violence, but you can get rid of the rune. Like, Ted appears to just be like, well, this is my life, I'm cursed with this forever. But, like, immortals appear to be, like, unable to die from natural causes, but they can be killed. Because we've certainly done our share of that throughout the series. I mean, we killed Brando, didn't we? And got his runes, so I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Also, what is up with Hero? Like, after he used his punishment rune, ... Like, did Hero wipe himself out? Because, again, Suikoden Tactics exists. Like, I don't know anything about that game. I don't know if you play as Hero in that or what. But if you do, then I guess it's all well and good. Although, I heard that Tactics has, like, a Resident Evil 3 to Resident Evil 2 relationship, where I think it takes place both before and after Suikoden 4. We'll see how that works eventually. I'm not going to go straight into Suikoden Tactics, but I'm curious. You know, I still have Suikoden Tactics and 5, and I would like to see if I can play the PSP and DS games. Both of those would be nice. But in the meantime, look at the size of these giant ships. Also, like, I mean, I know the credits themselves are just appearing and disappearing, but we have a horizontally scrolling backdrop. I'm not used to stuff like that. Like, I'm used to vertically scrolling credits on a black screen or something, but we have a horizontally scrolling image with these progressively larger ships. Oh yeah, Winterburn, looking forward to 5. I am as well. Like I know what you told me about, like, the beginning of 5 with, like, step here so I can talk to somebody. But I hear 5 is one of the best ones. I'm very curious. And I'm also curious as to how 4, or Tactics plays into 4. Because now that I'm done with the game, it's safe to say, I heard that 4 was the weakest of the series. And in terms of story, like, the tactics stuff really didn't amount to almost anything. Like, gather friends, fight bad guy. It felt very, like, by the numbers Suikoden. Like, the big conspiracy with the bad guys was just power-hungry people want to fire their super weapon. Like, But in terms of playability, I think it's one of the better Suikodens in terms of quality of life improvements. The graphics, or I don't know if graphics is the right word, but the colors are kind of muted compared to other Suikoden games. They're definitely not as vibrant as those in 1, 2, and 3. But, oh, and it was also a little weird that your party consists of 4 members and you don't have a front and back row anymore. I didn't really mind that so much, but the fact that you were always on base because your base is what you're moving around the world map on, that was clever. Inventory management was infinitely better than in the previous Suikoden games. You just had infinite space instead of each character could hold, like, I forgot how many, like 8 to 10 things or whatever. That drove me crazy in the original games. Like, I love Suikoden 2 to death, but managing my stuff in the inventory was always frustrating with that game, and I was stressing out until I could finally find a storage box in base, and I was just sweating until I got to that point. Suikoden 4 is, like, I think the most playable of the Suikoden games. So, like, even though it's considered the black sheep of the series, I quite liked it. Just, like, the story was, like the character moments in Suikoden 4 are as good as the character moments in a lot of the other Suikodens. But just the villains felt very, like, I'm the bad guy. Like, it didn't have that Luca Blight is, like, on the verge of conquering the world and, like, you just miss him each time aspect that 2 had. 3, the story was interesting with the 3 perspectives that combined toward the end. That was pretty interesting. And even who the big superhero was you choose of the 3, that was clever. I think I prefer Suikoden 1 and 2 stories, but 3 was clever in that little twist to it. And even though in Suikoden 4 everything is blue on the ocean, I do like the sailing idea of it. That was kind of nice. And the fact that you can run even with your ship was very, very convenient. And yeah, the naval combat wasn't bad. Full-on tactics that you can control. Suikoden 2 kind of did that, sort of. And 3 had a sort of tactics setup that turns into a regular battle where you could only attack. So it was like decent. Suikoden 1 was straight up rock, paper, scissors. That would always get me a little nervous. So 4 had like a full-on tactics system that you could choose to turn into a regular battle if you wanted by boarding enemy ships. I never made use of that, but that was an option. So, like, even though Eleanor really did not impress me in the story, I said this before, but her gameplay function is you can talk to her in your ship to do practice naval battles. So you could do those as much as you want, which, honestly, that's pretty useful. That's like, to get used to that, that's pretty good. But yeah, like what Chad is saying, having like optional ship battles, like hunting down rogue pirates or whatever, yeah, that would have been really cool. Like sort of a Skies of Arcadia thing, like that mandatory example of a bounty where you're fighting what was his name? Like the Blackbeard guy, like Bart maybe? But like Vice is a blue pirate, he's one of the black pirates, and you're doing like a ship battle with him. Like something like that in Suikoden 4 would have been pretty cool. Just full on, just pirate action. That would have been pretty nifty. But the ship being your base, man, that's excellent. Because in Suikoden 1, 2, and 3, you always had to go back to base. Now, it wasn't so bad once you unlocked the blinking mirror. All of a sudden, boom, you're back in base. And you can beam back. But in the ship, though, just while you're grinding, whoops, enter the base, heal, okay, back to grinding, and you haven't changed your position on the map. That's pretty sweet. I like that quite a bit. And you could do fishing in the game. That was pretty cool, too. Like, there are certain things I did not really exploit in this game, like the aforementioned mushroom creation. Apparently, like, as a sort of Easter egg, when you get to the point where you could create your mushrooms or your mint, it turns into like a Suikoden 1 style like army battle where you're trying to like be victorious to create the mushrooms or the mint, which is pretty funny. Net fishing is like a proper mini game, or not net fishing. Net fishing is just you put the controller down and wait. But line fishing is like a mini game. There's cards, there's tops. I'm sick of those damn tops, but I made it. I did it. But there's cards, there's tops, there's dice, there's sort of mahjong, 2-player easy mode mahjong. I think there was other stuff too. Once again, Suikoden is rife with minigames. It's very impressive how much they have. It's like Yakuza levels of like just insane numbers of minigames you can play. It's fantastic. And that newspaper bit was quite cool. Just think, Mickey wrote the story of how cool his boss is, and he even wrote himself like, wow, that was a good job, boss. Sure was, Mickey. Like, we all have lessons to learn. Like amazing. Mickey's quite the author, it seems. I am kind of curious as to what the rest of Madame Depression would have been, or if it even would have been chapters, because when I broke off, it was just the author like, do I even bother writing anymore? Writers, do you want to see me do any more of this? So, I don't know, man. But it was kind of amusing. All this localization stuff. I appreciate having this stuff, like, in the credits. I mean, I know it should be obvious, but this game's 20 years old. Like, it's so weird to think of this as a Konami series. Like, maybe not for you, but it is for me, because I did not grow up with Suikoden at all. My experience with Konami is like Ninja Turtles, like a degree of Castlevania, Silent Hill. Like, I just completely missed Suikoden because I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. Even Silent Hill, like, I played 2, 3, and 4 via the PC. I didn't get their PS2 versions until years later. So, like, I snuck around the PS2 for Konami. So, like, Suikoden, I only ever started playing when I started streaming them. So I'm coming in super late, and it's like, oh, Konami did this awesome, like, RPG series that has, like, 11 games, and America got, like, 7 of them. I just been missing out this whole time. Crazy. I will say, by the way, one little complaint I have. Apparently, I do get a final save, like a game clear save prompt, but I have to sit through the credits, and I don't, like, I'm not going to, because there's visuals here, but I doubt you can skip the credits. You can't skip anything else. Although I have mentioned this before, but on a New Game Plus, I don't know if it applies to the credits, but you can skip through cutscenes, which is a really big deal. When I'm just trying to, like, advance a quest or something, and I'm sitting through talking to the head of the island, and I gotta wait for the thing, like, let me just press the button so I can do the thing. I've already played the game, you know I have, this is a game clear file, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, if I do a New Game Plus and I equip the entire Pirate King set and the diamond armor and stuff like that, I could probably beat the Angel Hairball in the Opal Ruins and get my gold hammer extremely early, like in the first proper dungeon of the game, and then even though it would be insanely expensive, I could get a level 16 weapon ludicrously early, and then just steamroll my way through almost the entire game. But we got the big music swell, we got the Konami logo, we got the end. There you go, everybody. We have done it. Now I'm getting my prompt, I assume. Crazy that I'm getting this loading screen, but no way, there's a post-credit scene? Is it what happened to Hero? Because they gave me a ... in the... Where are they now? Oh, there we go. but wait, I open my eyes like I'm the villain in a slasher movie. Dun dun dun! Come on, make it happen. Yeah, we've become the Snow. Snow finds me and allows me to join his crew. Ah, damn it. Not worth it at all. Are we really not going to open our eyes? We're just drifting? Incredible. I wonder if this is going to be like in Suikoden Tactics, then you play as a different protagonist and then you like eventually meet Laszlo. Like, oh my god, what a twist. Like, that would be cool. But yeah, I'm on the boat and I am not disintegrated. Keep in mind, I used the punishment rune. I am not disintegrated. There's hope yet. Oh my god, Dragon Ace, is this implying this is a dream? That would be hilarious. That'd be such a stupid ending. Especially considering Tactics exists. Wow, I dreamed I was awesome, but still didn't talk. But I am awake. We did it. Yeah, tell me this, like, I was just exiled and there's the ship with Troy. Tell me that's not what happened. That would be so dumb. Who is that? Is that Lino? And was the picture of him in snow and armor a flashback? Yeah, it has to be. So I'm just out on a boat by myself. But how did I get out here? That's a weird ending. Strange. That's a weird one. Congratulations, you have cleared the game. You can now save the cleared data here. Which I will. And only the game cleared data will read, by the way. Because if I try loading data into Tactics, like when I'm in the middle of my New Game Plus, it won't work. It has to be game clear data. And you can see it says, clear data, I've done it. I've done it. I've made it happen. So hooray, I did it. And now we're back to the title screen. Clear data. We'll see what happens. Just because I'm curious. I can re-equip myself and become a god. Triangle skip. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Boom. How long was that opening scene? I'll tell you how long. Couple seconds. Oh, first engagement. God damn, I forgot that was a thing. Oh, I said explain it to me. Yeah. Well. I would press triangle. I didn't know what. I am just okay. I am just curious about what we'll say. I am just curious about when I get to gameplay like on foot. Yeah, I probably chose a bad character for this. They were both exchanging. I chose poorly. Whatever, I'll just do this with attrition. Or I'll lose. Defeat. Oh my god. How embarrassing. Does it matter for the first fight? I forgot how this matters. And now Chipu's the loading screen? What the hell is happening? Although, actually, I completely forgot that about the New Game Plus. I think I'm able to select my character avatars to, oh my god. Not that one. Okay. But, like, I completely forgot that I think on New Game Plus I can select my avatar, like, on screen who's running around to be anybody, which is amazing. Oh, yeah, look at my inventory. Oh my god. This is great. Wow. This is amazing. I'm just seeing how this works for a little bit. I'm gonna wrap this up real soon though, but this is very amusing that I have my insane inventory. Rune, water rune, sure. Man, I'm good at this fight. But as you can see, we still suck. It looks like we've gone back to level 1, unfortunately, or whatever our minimum level is. But with our equipment, we'll be just absolute demons, at the very least in terms of defense. Let's do a friendship attack and see how this goes.
Let's go!
Let's go! That's our basic friendship attack. Our true friendship attack is better, although this one's actually not bad. Skip. I probably shouldn't have done the let's do it, but it's fine.
Alright. First, I will strike you with all...
Oh no, I forgot about this. Guard. Oh, I did normal, I should have done full power, but it's fine.
Pay close attention to my... Let's see how well you can... Pay close attention to my...
I'm doing alright. I don't care if I lose this, though.
Prepare to get beat.
Damn, I'm good.
My next move will settle it.
Damn, I'm good again. Get out of here, Glenn.
No, it's mine.
I got a good sense of what he's gonna
Pay
do.
close attention.
He's probably gonna whittle me down, though.
Let's see how well you...
I'm really not great at this piece of junk sword.
Charge at me, and don't...
Oh, well, I'm dead. That's fine. Oh no. How could this be? Well, I can see you're getting stronger. It's fine. Let's skip ourselves some scenes. Oh, okay, no, this'll do. Oh yeah, Snow's in the party. Can I don't know how I do this. Hero's voice, yeah, but... I thought there was a way to change who, like, appears... Oh, I keep my money, by the way. I have 200,000 potch. That's pretty fantastic. Equipment, oh my god. I got magical hat. Oh, okay, I forgot. The Pirate King stuff does not transfer. That's too bad. Only normal items transfer. That's a shame. But I could still do the diamond helm. I could still do the diamond mail. Regular pirate bracers. I mean, why not? Feet, diamond boots. Yeah, I'm still an absolute demon. Guard ring, counter ring, lucky ring. Yeah, all of a sudden my stats are ridiculous. Because look at the status now. So Snow has, let's say, like 3, 2, 2, 4 for strength, skill, magic, evade. And look at his defense, 2 and 2. Laszlo has 4, 7, 3, 3, 2, 5, 3. That's... Oh no, here it is. Basic attack and defense, 13, 18. Laszlo, 16, 128. I'm like untouchable at this early point in the game. That's pretty cool. Otherwise, as far as New Game Plus is concerned... I have my money, that's something. I get a new ornament, like a figure of old man, which... What? But I can set that up in the bath. And the world map should look the same. And There was that singer girl who joined my party. There was one track that she didn't have. I unlock whatever that track is. So that's pretty cool. But I don't bring over my decoration stuff, my old books, my window sets, or anything like that. I don't bring my key items, obviously. That's unfortunate. But there you go. Oh, okay, Ledger. Thank you for the information. According to the wiki, because I got the 108 stars, the rune forgave him and allowed Laszlo to live, and in return the rune was rendered inert. So that's why Laszlo got to live. That explains that. Okay, thank you for that. Otherwise, as far as full inventory, I don't have that much in terms of equipment. Well, it's not bad, actually. I have more than I thought, because I kept selling redundant stuff I didn't have. I have rune pieces. I have loads of cool orbs. I got Mother Earth. I got Prosperity. And I was making fun of the game for giving me the Fortune Orb so late at the point of no return, but I didn't equip it. So now I have it in New Game Plus. I start the game with a brand new Fortune Orb. So that's actually pretty cool. I do get to keep it in the carryover. My fish are still here. My synth items are still here. I have pots. That's interesting. Oh, look, figure of an old man. They snuck it in. They just snuck it in. Nobody tells you anything. Unfortunately, we cannot take a look at it because I need to establish a base and then get the bath guy. So we're just not doing that. But I have figure of old man. It's in the game. I got it. Yeah, there you go. So talk about a secret, right? Amazing. What happens if I change formation? Does that do anything for me? Oh, it does. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. And you can do this with every single party member, every single playable character. You can have them be the one who runs around the map. We have only really seen this with, I think it was Jewel, Paula, and Chipu when we were on the deserted islands. But you could do this with everybody. So now I could have Snow, who has a different run animation. Everybody has a little bit of run animation. That's actually really awesome. That's how it works. So welcome to New Game Plus and Suikoden 4. But there you go. We've done it. We beat the game. 108 stars. All of the treasure maps. Feeling real good. So thank you everyone for joining the stream. And have a wonderful night.